not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. It's surgical.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Back to James. Off target from three-point range. Here's Lewis, defended by Hardaway. Lewis can't get it to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And up. Two-handed jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Daniels. Here's Lewis. O'Neal on the wing. It's George on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from about 19 feet.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's James. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Ooh, that's pretty clever from LeBron. Knows precisely when to rise up and let that one go.
Here's George. Pass to Lewis. Takes the three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is James. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. James has got 5.
The response from the king. Still has that competitive fire.
Now here's George. George draws the double. Here's an 8-footer. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Granger. Pass to George. Here's O'Neal. Here's Daniels. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The Heat with the lead. It's James on the wing. It's rebounded by George.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's O'Neal. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
For 3, Hardaway. And the Heat, another 3. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And there's a pick. Pass to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Hardaway, great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Lewis. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Lewis. It's George on the wing. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
Give them a hand, fans. Your base mates.
George has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Smith outside. Down low. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Smith.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
They double him with Butler. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Person's shot is good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
That one from long range.
Yeah, that was certainly a deep one there from the perimeter, but Dragic making it effortless.
Pass to Person. To the left side wing. Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
For 3, Smith. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Hibbert. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Here's Person. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. 6 points for him.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Dragic. And again, Miami with a triple.
Dragic always scattering around, but that time got his feet up underneath him and knocks down the long ranger.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Clock at 4. And he banks in the layup.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat out in front, up 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, your base mates.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 2, setting the floor for Miami. George outside. Saikali with a rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's George. He's got 7. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Pass to Wade. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses. LeBron, he's checked in for Hardaway.
George. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Deep level of respect, and you have to applaud some of what Paul George has shown in terms of his resiliency in his career. Share of injuries, challenges on the court. He always seems to be a guy who bounces back better than ever.
Here's Lewis. Check by James. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Jermaine O'Neal. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Into the lane. Wade doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Lewis. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Lewis. Check by James. Here's O'Neal. And it's Miami with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Wade. Buries it from 3. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Here's Lewis. Rebounded by Mourning. Here's Rice. George with the block. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
When he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG could be an MVP caliber player.
Right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pace Mays.
The Heat making a change here.
Make some noise, fans.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Wade. On target from range. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Granger. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. George for 3. Rebounded by Mourning.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Butler with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
George outside. They set the pick over Jones. And that one hits the back iron.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Granger sinks the tray.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The shot by Butler, no good. Indiana trailing here. George, right side. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Granger. Here's Lewis. Offensive board. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to James. From outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Granger. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Butler. And that one's long. Indiana on offense. 4-point game for three. George. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Shot's good by James.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
George left side. To the left wing. Here's Granger. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Give him 8 points now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Granger. Lets the three fly. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here are the Heat now. For three, James. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Pass to George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.